Yeah, man, people, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the Morning Cider Extra. You understand? Morning Cider Extra, people. It is game day. It is game day for the Reggae Girlz. And you don't know. International, time for the Reggae Girlz. And guess what? The same way we do video, the same way we create content, we create the same energy. And we make sure, so, we give the girl them the same type of vibration. Just like how, we give the man them. And I only part time we get disappointed, but we not stop support them. Reggae Girlz, I feel them time and now. I think them have one more window left back before the year close out. But guess what? Reggae Girlz, Bonisha, everybody happy. 3-0 in our first game. We played South Africa again later. But where we go from here, man? Look, love the energy. Love the positive words that's coming out of the camp. Just love the feedback and everything and how everything is unfolding. Look, we played a good game of football, not the end product. I don't think the squad, I don't think the coaching staff is pleased of where the Reggae Girlz is at the moment. But when you reflect on the game, wonderful goals again, from Khadija Bonisha. It's like every time when she touched the ball, she's a fox in the box. She knows where to get the ball in the box. She knows where exactly to run. And wonderful, set piece corner goal that scored. I don't remember who scored it again. Is it Bailey or Wilson? Something like that. I don't remember. Let me see if I can remember who scored. Yes, Wilson, the girl that played for Birmingham. Sobby and Wilson. Wonderful set piece, man. But when you look at it, man, the game, I think we pressed them really well. I think we kind of try to play the football. I think we try to play a little bit more fast tempo. Usually back in the days, what you see in a Larry Donaldson or a Minzy, probably will see an old-fashioned type of play where it's slow. We hit team on the counter. But again, probably they play that type of football according to the players that they have and the level of where those players, are at the moment. But now, this squad is a better squad than previous, even probably 5-6 years ago when we just started out, doing our World Cup qualification, trying to qualify for the World Cup in France. There's a lot of positive, man, that we can take from the game, and I'm really pleased to know that, look, there's a home game at home, in Jamaica, not in the office, but we got to celebrate some type of goal at home, and we got 3 from the Reggae Girlz. We didn't got any, from the Reggae Boys in their last 3 home games, so it's a beautiful thing to see. I like the turnout, like the energy, like the vibe. Just like the crowd every time when the women play, we want to see the support. We want to see the same support, but I'm very upset with something. I'm going to get there as well. I'm very upset with something, but others from the game, I think South Africa team, when you look at it, it's a depleted squad. They are missing quite a few key players. I think around 5 players are missing. Because of injury. Players are just not available. So they're using more of a local team. Players that are going to college. This team remind me of the team that we were trying to assemble to qualify for the World Cup in 2019. Even though this team with us qualify in that period as well. 2023 qualified for the knockout round the same just as us for the first time. So history pathway is a little bit similar. This is a very good team. They have a very good manager. Desiree Ellis been coaching this team for the last 9 years. This is the champion for African football. They won the last African Cup on the women's side, beating Morocco. We saw what Morocco did in the last World Cup. You understand? It's not really just a Cinderella story, but it's a remarkable story. So this team have a lot of fight and guts, even though they are coming off of the last 2 games. They played, I think they played England, Denmark. I don't know if they play Netherlands, but they play England and Denmark. The coach was talking about the traveling and where they have to go and all of that. But look, nevertheless, they have to turn up and we beat them. But I think they could have probably put on a better performance. I think more of individual, trying to do a lot more rather than they play as a unit. But again, missing so much key players that easily could slot in the starting lineup. That squad is a depleted squad, so you're going to get performances from that. And the coach have to just work with what she have, but differently. I think you will see a different South Africa team coming, later today. I think it would be a different team. Not different in terms of players, but I think understanding the Reggae Girlz players now as I've played. When you play that two game series and you play the first game, the next game will always be a little bit tougher. The next game will always, be a little bit more familiar. The tactics, the players. So it's how the Reggae Girlz coaching staff and the players will react to what South Africa will bring to the table in the second game later today. But yeah, overall, really good game. Really enjoy watching South Africa. Love watching my country play against African team, which we don't really enjoy. I think this game later will be the third meeting we play them. I think it was a game before one of the build-up game before the World Cup in France 2019. So expect a good game, and I want to see a lot more hunger and fight and a team that's playing collective football from the South Africa, so they can actually test a little bit more. I let the Reggae Girlz dig a little bit deeper, in their skill set, where they have to go in more and unlock more of what's they can offer to the team, and try to produce a lot more and see where we want to see where this Reggae Girl team is at. Yeah, as I said, it's not a complete assignment as yet, still work in progress of what happened. Many people that say the team mash up, but you understand the team are assembled back again, and you have to give everybody credit. But one thing I want to say though, why this game couldn't schedule on a Tuesday? I don't know why this game couldn't schedule on a Tuesday. Waterhouse and Nicardo will be playing later, in the Monday Night Football. That game will kick off at 7:30. The Reggae Girl game will kick off at 7:30. I don't know, man. Why? Nicardo and Waterhouse is what, the El Clasico. Whenever these two teams are playing in the local league in Jamaica, the Jamaican Premier League, it's always a blockbuster game, and this game will be in Jerusalem, later. So I don't know. Euros are playing tomorrow. Why can't the Jamaican team play tomorrow? Whenever the men's team is playing, normally the local league take a little break for that weekend. You understand? So I don't know, man. Give the girl them some respect. Try give the people a lot more opportunity to go and see, because look, I know you're probably going to have a few people that will travel down to Montego to watch the Reggae Girlz from Kingston, and you're going to have quite a few players quite a few fans that look, Arnett Garden is playing, Waterhouse is playing, I want to watch that game. That's a very good game in Kingston. I probably just stop by at Waterhouse Mini Stadium over there in Jerusalem and watch that game rather than travel 2 hours, go down, and watch Montego Bay, but again, man, I don't know, if anybody can bring some clarity in the group, in the comment section of why this game is playing. But but when you look at it overall, Khadija Bonisha is back. That's one of the first thing. It's a really good positive, and Khadija Bonisha do what Khadija Bonisha do on a regular basis. We have a very good sets of girls. Look, when you look at the goalkeeper, I love the goalkeeper. Her temperament, is very good. She's very good with the ball at her feet. It's not Spencer in the goal. You understand? This goal, you have Bailey. You have players that play for Sheffield. Blackwood that played for Liga, MX team, Pumas, Jody Brown for Benfica, Plummer, Fenerbahce, Atlanta Primus, and loan from Southampton to Charlton in the Championship. Bonisha, City, Spence, Spurs, Swaby, sister them, AC Milan, and Leicester City. And Wilson play for Birmingham. And when I look down, it's Newcastle, Real Betis. You have Kayla McKenna. Look, we have players all over that playing professionally. So that's it. It is a good thing, man. It's a good thing. So it's all up to everybody to work on the same page, come on board, get this team organized again, get this team in shape, get this team as much games as possible that we can get in every window, because it will need it, because these girls missing out on a lot. Look, we played a 2-game series in Chile. We lost both games. You could understand it's not a very good Chile team, a team that the Asian beat to go to the World Cup as well. They didn't really done real well in their continental tournament, which was the South American Cup. So if our squad did really go across to play a Chile team, would have probably get a better result. But again, altitude is in factor. The cool weather in Chile at that time is a factor. And when we look again, we played Brazil. We in a 2-game series. You know, we play France. You know, so we play some very tough games. So it's good to see that the girls get a W on the board, and it's very important for moral standing, you know, in terms of confidence, knowing that you just win the last game. You know, for the fans as well, you know, Jamaican fans don't support losers. Yeah, us, we don't support losers. Yeah, we support winners. You understand? So it's good for the fans them can come at the game and see goals going into the back of the net and a very good performance, you know. But I'm just expecting nothing other than a win later today, you know, build on what we left off in the first game. So the first game was just half time in the 2-game series. No, this is the second half of the series, you know. So build on what we left off in the first series and carry it on, and then from there we will look forward again to see the Reggae Girlz wherever they played, and you know, we're going to give them the support. So bless up to everybody, you know, from the Morning Sider people. This is a Morning Sider extra as I dropped the video earlier. You know, me and a South African youngster, just 17 years old, yeah, have so much understanding of the game, you know, do a lot on different sports, you know. So check out that video as well. But yeah, this is all about the Reggae Girlz, man. Reggae Girlz is here. We're giving them, you know, something, you know, to, you know, some confidence, some energy, some positive energy in the here, you know, giving out that, you know, positive energy in the atmosphere, so it can feed off on the Reggae Girlz, just like how we do to the man them. You understand? So bless up on yourself. Nicardo Media House Channel is out with a Morning Sider extra. Yeah, come on, Reggae Girlz, one more win.